Hello.
Hey
Howdy.
everyone.
So how's everybody in the chat? What y'all doing?
Yeah,
We're here kicking butt, trying to. But
I
oh my
see.
gosh, it's so cold here, you guys.
Oh, it's comfortable here. I
Yeah.
feel like. Hey everyone.
Hey guys. Blessed be you.
Ugh, why do I feel like I'm discombobulated a little bit? Like
And I feel pretty good for the first time in weeks, actually.
I was sick, um,
Ugh.
like for 3 days, and then I finally felt better, and then now the transition to being home, and then I gotta prepare myself to go back to my mom's again tomorrow. Like it's a process for me because of the I get anxiety over it. So
Yeah.
I
it
get
was
that.
90. Well, we were warm here yesterday, then that cold front moved in, and
Hmm.
that was amazing.
Right? We're at 75 right now, it says. Here in Bristow.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think it said
Tonight,
73.
expect a low of 59 degrees.
Expect a low of 59 degrees.
If it wasn't so rainy, it would be okay, but it's freaking
Yeah,
rainy.
it's rainy here too. Making me, I'm like, I'm ready to hibernate. The first touch of fall, I'm like, it's hibernation station time.
Chicken. You can't. Thanks. You got Halloween to celebrate,
I
and
know.
then you got
I love
Thanksgiving to
how
celebrate, and then you got
Yes.
my birthday to
I'm
celebrate, and then you
your
got Christmas
birthday, a national holiday.
day.
Mm.
My Garen is happy. That must be one of her
Her
spirit
guides.
guides. My Garen is happy. Yay!
I've been
So
trying to avoid the news, It's
I
harder
have
when
too. That's why the doctor put me on medication because
Mhm.
my doctor, did not vote for the taco turd. Um, I know I got a new name
Martin
for him
was
all the time,
happy.
don't I? I've always got a different name for him. It's just hard.
PLR meant her garden, not her Garen. It's okay. We all have.
You're right, Kendra. Oh Lord, the news. You see that
Yeah,
thing about? Yeah. Anyway, I only catch a little bit here and there because I just check in to see if we're going to have a new president in the
yeah.
near future, because ours, I wish him well, health wise. I really do. I wish him well, health wise, but I think it's time he retires and lets a younger man step in.
Hmm.
Tongue in cheek, folks. Tongue in cheek, okay? Mm.
Hey, you're putting out. At least you're putting out good vibes and not,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, karma likes to bite me.
Yeah. So
So I
yeah,
learned. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
fall is my favorite time of the year. Even though I'm a summer-born baby,
Yeah.
no, I don't like the heat. I I'm over it. I think I should have been born in the fall. But I am a Leo, so I mean, I don't know.
I'm a winter baby.
I like fast forward, to my birthday, and then fast forward after it until fall gets here, and that would be amazing. But
When were you born, Curtis?
oh,
28th of January.
Oh, okay.
you share a birthday with one of my nieces,
And Gigi, when's yours?
August 3rd.
That's right. I was thinking I was thinking Leo, but I couldn't remember what day.
Mhm.
Well, I was supposed to be born July 16th, but I told my mama no.
Oh, well, that's like my son Wayne. He had to be a 10-month baby
I
because he
was
was
in
like
I was in no hurry to come out, but I was still smaller than my brother. So, well, weight wise, I was longer than him, but I didn't weigh as much.
Okay.
My son Wayne weighed 10 pounds, 4 ounces and a quarter.
Oh
Oh,
my
wow.
Lord!
He was 21 inches long.
Lord child, he was half grown.
That's a toddler. You gave birth to a toddler.
He was, he was a biggie.
Wow. Oh, I was like 7 pounds, 3 ounces.
7
I was a month premature, so I was itty bitty. I was a preemie.
Oh, I was 21 and a half inches long though. So my
long skinny thing.
my papa named me Worm, nicknamed me Worm.
Yeah.
So
Hey. So, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, what would you guys like us to first tell you about tonight? Do you want to? Oh, hear Crystal.
ooh, I would like to hear messages from my ancestors. If you were able to find my maternal grandma's name, that would be great. Ooh,
I
that
would
might
like
be.
to hear a message from my ancestors. If you are able to find my maternal grandma's name on your mom or dad's side.
Maternal mom.
It'd be mom,
Okay.
your mom's. Yeah.
See, I never get that. Paternal means
Yeah, that
male.
throws me for a loop too.
Yeah. I was
Maternal
doing
is mama, paternal is
pop. This
daddy.
papa. Yeah.
Your son was
10 and a half.
Oh, Lord have
10 and a
mercy.
half
Lord
pounds.
child.
Giving birth to
Yeah.
toddlers over here. Coming out ready to walk and eat real food. I mean, my paternal grandma. Oh, okay. So paternal. I heard the name Martha, but then again, I have some guides in my own family named Martha, so I'm not sure if that just popped out because of that.
I'm getting an M name.
Yeah.
It's very strong on the M.
Mary, Martha. Are you getting these starred or do I need to? Oh, I don't think I can help.
Yeah, I'm since you guys are doing the talking and I can watch, and then like if I'm talking, you do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or anyone,
I know my maternal grandma's name, but I know nothing. It feels like they tried to block her out. Like that's literally what I'm hearing on about your paternal grandma. Like stories were told that weren't true, like tried to paint her and the women in maternity they made their babies look like spider monkeys.
That's so cute.
I love it. Hang on tight, spider monkey.
Huh.
Now I want to watch Twilight. It is that season.
I'm getting blocked on this one for the first time in a while.
I'm hearing Mary Martha. Something along. It is an M name.
When I push,
Maureen, maybe, but it's something.
yeah, I push a little bit further and it.
Yeah, I get blocked.
Yeah.
So, and then it makes my head hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it's like main pressure. Like, nope, stay
right
back.
Here. For me, it's on the sides.
Yeah, like right there.
And little. Hey, last week wasn't it Crystal where we were getting the pain like half the face, but that was dealing with someone else. So
yes,
I'm not getting that pain.
This is more of a spirit saying no kind of pain.
Yeah. That's why I feel like they tried to blot her out and like the story that's being told or has been told isn't the real deal. Like, and maybe your father didn't talk about her much. I feel like he was young. perhaps, when whatever happened, because like I'm even being blocked from, it's like secret, secret, secret. It needs to be kept secret, secret, secret.
I hear ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just heard the word shamed. That's like she may have shamed the family or
I
herself may have been
feel
shamed.
like the story is she left, but I don't feel like she left willingly because she didn't want to leave her children. Dad was very young when she left, but I don't feel like it was voluntary on her part. I feel like she was forced to leave. But then the story was, oh, she left us. She doesn't love us. She doesn't want any of us. Like that sort of thing is what I feel.
Crystal, what I picked up for you was that she was shunned by the family
Yes.
Yes.
and that she didn't abide. They wouldn't accept her for who her thoughts and feelings were. She
Mhm.
didn't fit into the family of their beliefs. So they shunned her and she left because she didn't feel like she belonged. They made her feel bad.
And she
And they
didn't
made her feel bad by just ignoring her,
mm,
like she was non existent. And for your grandmother's name, I heard I heard Catherine with a K, Katharin, and Martha.
mhm.
So I don't know if that helps or not, Crystal. I'm
Maybe
sorry that I
no, that's okay.
because at one point I turned the volume off so I could,
Well,
and
Concentrate.
yeah, hone in.
that's when that's when all that came to me is when I did that.
She said maybe my aunt, is that Carmel or Carmel?
Carmel,
Committed suicide partly because of my grandma being poor. Yeah, I mean, she did leave, but it wasn't like she wanted
her
to
one,
leave. She
yeah.
hated to leave her children, but it was like she had no other choice, really.
It feels like 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 elders were involved because I'm
And,
hearing the elders said go.
and it feels like if she stayed, she would have been killed. Like that, or Cade. I don't know. I guess you can't say that on, my bad.
Shunned.
Unalived.
Ascended, forcefully ascended.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to find the words when you're like, but
Right.
it's this.
Right.
Said she left because my grandpa was abusive
Yeah,
and they
made
made
her all
her out to be a
yeah.
villain.
I
Hi,
think they probably
Gina.
said she slept around, like that sort of thing too. Like I feel like they made up all kinds of stories
See,
to
that's
make,
See,
what
and
I
I
heard
feel those
too.
are lies, Gigi. I
yeah,
feel that they
those
Yeah.
may have said
are
all that,
lies.
but I think it was lies, and I think it was more of a family unity. Because I
Hmm.
don't know about any of you others, but I have you ever moved to a small town, especially decades ago?
Right.
If you weren't born and raised in that community, you were considered an outsider and you were
Outsider.
treated as an outsider. It doesn't matter.
That's that's still how it's
Nowadays, I
here.
don't think people see that as much. And I think with my age is why I pick up on that because I'm
Hmm.
remembering what it was like in 1971 when I moved to West Branch.
Yeah, it's still kind of that way here. Like,
Yeah.
because this is a
Yeah.
very small
Small
town
town.
family,
Oh yeah.
families just stick around here for decades, and
Yeah,
and
shit. Exactly. Outsider. Yeah.
like my husband's
Yeah.
been here since 2016, and he's still considered an outsider. So it happens,
Yep. Like I was born and raised in this part of the
right?
country, and like in Bristow. I was born in Tulsa, but raised in Bristow my whole life. So
I was born in Cushing and raised in like Tulsa, Sapulpa, and then we moved to Stroud in
Yeah.
'93. So I mean, my pawpaw was born and raised here though, and so, um, but yeah, I don't know, but you get the small town attitude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They can be very nice, but also very not so nice.
Right?
Well, they let you know your place,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm firsthand. I can tell you, I am
yeah,
firsthand. I just been there. But
Mhm.
now we're no longer considered during that time frame because a lot of other city dwellers have moved into our community, and our community's expanding. I don't
Very
know. We're probably about 4,000 people now.
oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, for
about the
this.
size of Bristol, I think.
Yeah, Stroud used to, but like I think the population has been dwindling here.
Ours is growing.
Message from my Uncle John.
Uh oh, a
Okay.
message from Uncle John. I didn't realize we had turned.
Yeah.
Okay.
That-
Why am I being shown a house?
I feel big energy with him. Like, was he a big
Yeah,
man? Because that
he's
would make
warm.
sense with the house. Like, maybe it had to be custom or something. I feel like he was a big man or a big personality. A big presence, but maybe he didn't really like you felt him when he was there, but uh,
Hmm,
said what he had to say and
yeah.
kind of
Marine, they are very tough. Family secrets are tough.
yeah. And I'm still trying to break through someone.
The worst thing about family secrets is when they talk about you and they got it all wrong.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
I have family that don't even talk to me, and I'm just like, okay, good, thank you.
Yep.
Saves me
So
time.
Yeah, exactly.
he's very protective of you, Marine.
Hmm.
Very, very protective. Like almost like a father figure kind of way.
I just heard like he was a mountain of a man. So, oh gosh, in-laws.
He was telling me to keep your he was saying keep your head on a swivel right now. So I don't know if something may be going on in your life or in your family or something like that, but he said keep your head on a swivel right now.
Mm.
Interesting.
He was 2 years older than me. Oh, so they were really close, like
Yeah.
almost like siblings.
I feel like
The
big
big
brother.
brother energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Very protective.
And again, I'm seeing Twilight. Like he would be Emmett and she would be Bella. So people that know Twilight know what that means.
Older.
Luckily my family was very supportive of me.
Yeah. My daughter is dealing with an ex boyfriend who is abusive. Oh my lord. John is like, I would knock his block off. Like, oh
He
man,
just said he is a blank. You
yeah.
kind of censoring my words just now. It's a 3-letter word, starts with the
I
A.
bet I could do that.
Huh?
Oh, don't ignore me. I'm
Oh, like what? You're gonna knock his block off?
no.
Calm down.
I'm trying to concentrate but I'm hearing you guys talk, so I've been trying to figure out how to mute the sound
Okay,
without
Oh
muting you guys. And
I
it
get
finally
that.
dawned on me, we'll go to my freaking computer and mute it. Duh.
yeah. It's okay. I had to grab a hold of my sunstone. My energy was starting to feel off.
I had to clarify a little bit because this storm's messing with me a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I have a lot of pressure through the back of my head right now. I had to put up a barrier boundary with my brother. He was drug at plays of victim. Yeah. Oh boy, that's a lot to put on someone when you tell them. I
I
remember,
can't someone me do the reading on.
yeah, he
Yes, it
was
was.
a big personality. That's what I get. Like he was just a big personality.
He does say that he's okay. He still loves you. He is watching out for you and your
And your
daughter.
daughter, yeah.
You guys are going through a lot, but you're your mother's daughter, and you got this.
I feel like the daughter's having a hard time letting go of
Yeah,
this relationship. And I understand because my first husband, I kept hanging on thinking, oh, I can fix him, I can save him. A lot of women fall into that, you know, because I remember when we split up and got divorced, I felt like a failure for a while. Yeah, usually when they say they're going to do unalive themselves, they do get committed. So I'm surprised he didn't, especially being homeless. Yeah, he keeps trying, and
yeah.
that is hard. Oh, I'll change. I'll do this. I'll do that. But and they do for a little while, or they try for a little while, but sometimes they fall right back into old patterns. So um, it's really easy to tell someone to get out of the situation or leave a person alone, but I had to come to that conclusion myself before I was finally able to let go fully.
Okay. Are you done, Gigi?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Maureen, I'm envisioning a swimmer's build with blonde hair and blue eyes and a smile that would just steal your heart away. He's smiling. And then I pulled cards, and he wants to let you know that he's here for you. He may not be here physically, but on the emotional side, on the other side, he's here for you. He felt like you guys were friends when he was alive. And he's just going through the memories with me right now. He's going through the memories of what it was like. And he's in a new situation with new birth. He's saying, you have much to come. You got much new birth coming for you. A new birth could be not a baby. It could be a baby, but it could be a job, a house, a car, a pet, something new. And he's sorry, but he knows you accepted him, but he knew you he knew you accepted him, but he just wants to know you weren't enough. There was no one was enough because he lacked vitality to fight his addictions. He was drained because of his bad lifestyle choices. But he wants to thank you for caring. He's very
Hmm.
happy with that you cared for him when he was here.
Hmm.
I think you had conversations with him to let him know, even though sometimes he was not in his right mind at the time, whether it was affected from drugs or alcohol or whatever. He does remember that. That's all I got.
That was a deep one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He had a major alcohol problem, and I think my grandma passing away really affected him. Yeah.
He's saying it shattered him.
She was like a soulmate. That's how my grandma was with me. So, I mean, it's hard when you lose. And I know she's part of my spirit tribe now, but
Hmm.
still, that was not an easy. Well, I don't think any of them are easy. So, love reading.
Hmm. Um,
Gina, I'm getting
ooh.
now is not the right time um, to be so focused on love, especially where Rick is concerned. But just because it's not the right time now doesn't mean it never will be. I feel like what Spirit is giving me is you're both being prepared so that when you do come together, you're an added blessing to one another. So
Oh.
that, oh, my grandma had him at 45.
Wow.
Oh, a 13-pound baby. Oh,
Lord, child.
oh, that would kills me, almost does me just thinking about a 13-pound baby. Lord. Um,
Damn.
it's kind of like as you're both working on yourselves and you're getting like stronger, you're getting happier, you want to be an added blessing to one another. And I feel like this time of separation is really preparing the both of you. So just because it's not right now doesn't mean it never will be. Keep faith and hope that it
Hmm.
will happen and it will be divine timing. And that's what I have for you.
Wow. I see something similar, Gina. At same as Gigi said is when I close my eyes and I see you standing there. When I close my eyes and I envision things, I see things in the sky, kind of like. And what I see at first is dark, not black, but dark. And it's showing that it's not now. There's, but at the end of it, of the darkness, is this beautiful white cumulus clouds with yellow highlights from the sun showing from a distance, but you don't see the sun. It's just showing the highlights in the clouds. So, but I agree with Gigi. Not at this time. I think focus on work, school, something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and love will come naturally. But I'm gonna pull cards for you also.
Yeah, my cards are saying the same
Yeah,
thing. It's transformation poetry, revelations from the Lynx card. The Badger card came out, which is mental energy. It's like y'all aren't in the right headspace right now for one another.
Hmm.
But like the Swallow shows, hope and harmony is coming. But there's a lot of stuff between you guys that need to be worked out. As friends, you're cool. As
Yeah.
partners, just not yet.
Right.
There's a lot of shadows and secrecies there with the spider and toad card. A lot of introspection from the sea turtles. The bat also shows me transitions, so you guys are both kind of on a journey, your own journey right now.
that's
But
what I pulled in the cards. Go ahead.
yeah, this is your fine, your fine. The narwhal has uniqueness and freedom, so you're getting there. Independence from the cat and the simplicity from the firefly. You guys are getting to that point, but you're still at that crossroads. But joy and companionship will be at the end of those crossroads. Just give it some time. Let it grow naturally and try not to
Yeah.
force it.
That's pretty much what the three cards I pulled was planned my way. It's an exit plan, and then it's gonna so of lack of care, slow decline. The feelings are. I don't know how much of a relationship you had, if you had any at all, or what
She
happened,
said
but
we're friends.
something about he's left someone behind that you may not know about. He abandoned or left behind, or he was. And so he may have, that's what I just, okay. No,
Abandonment
he feels
issues.
abandoned issues. And so he's already working or started out in a friendship with honesty, commitments. You talk. You can find out whether he had any abandonment issues. And that's what might be pulling him away. You're welcome, Maureen. But I
Um,
think that's what you're feeling, and he's afraid.
Mm.
mhm,
So it's a dark area that you're going to have to get through if
mhm,
there's a future for you two. If there is a future,
mhm.
then
There's a lot shrouded around it.
yeah,
He
there's
may
issues you have to
compare.
get.
He may
Oh, I
compare.
agree. He has
Yeah.
some abandonment issues and losses and hurt. Yeah, he's just not open right now.
Yeah. He's not open and ready. It's not the right
He's
time.
Just be his friend.
mhm.
That's what he
Yeah.
that's what he
He
needs.
needs. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
needs a
Like
friend.
desperately needs.
yeah. It feels like I'm being told he had like a bad breakup recently. Like it may not be like instant, like this past month, but over the past few years, like his last relationship was like a bad breakup. It feels like
Yeah,
because
that's what
because
I
spirit's showing
heard
me,
and saw.
yeah, spirit's showing me that scar across the chest,
He's
which is
not worked
heartbreak.
through it completely.
No, it's still
Yeah.
raw.
So.
Hell, I'm still pissed off. My dad kicked me out at 14, and I'm almost 70. So I mean,
Father, hey, I mean, my grandma could hold grudges and she could be the only one still alive and she would still be mad. I was like, Grandma, they're dead. She's like, I don't care. I'm still alive. I still remember it. I was like, man. And she was a Scorpio, though. She would sting you. But she could hold a grudge, boy.
yeah. See, I really don't ever hold grudges. I don't get mad. I don't hold grudges. I just get even.
I
Sometimes
mean,
it takes me 15 years, but I get even.
hey, eventually.
Hey, let karma take its place, because karma will eventually bite him in the.
His Gina saying his father passed away, and that's
Okay,
Yeah, that's a.
that's the deep loss. because this is like a deep cut, like way down, a spirit cut.
He
So
was
that
probably a young man too. His father probably wasn't that old either.
It feels
that
like a young soul.
combined with a bad relationship on top of it, so not had a chance to get over one thing before another thing happened.
Yeah.
It feels like a double whammy.
Yeah, or maybe even a triple. I don't know.
He
Things
just
usually happen
needs,
in threes, but he needs love. He needs to know someone cares.
Yes, just be there for him.
Lots of love and support.
Yeah,
you know what
like
gets me is my daughter died in May, but her birthday's October.
Oh yeah,
And the month that she dies never really it comes and goes and I really don't think much about it. But when October comes, that's the hardest one.
hmm
yeah,
So, it's and I'm not saying it for any reason. I just want you to know that that's where this Rick guy depends on when his father passed,
yeah.
and but that's October's a rough month.
hmm
Did
So
him and
that's
his
why I think my doctor put me
yeah.
on anxiety. And the older I get, it seems the worse it's getting. Isn't that
hmm
goofy?
Mine is
That's
Maybe
about
it's
right.
because I'm no longer, I was running a business and everything when she died. So,
2 weeks ago
oh
when
my God, it
so
was only
this is
2 weeks ago.
very raw, very
Yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah.
very raw.
that explains it.
And
Yeah,
when someone passes away, you always have regrets. You always have,
I
I
wish
didn't
I'd said this.
yeah, or
Yeah.
I wish I had done that, or and you really beat yourself up, and they don't want that for you. Like,
Well, that's like the last time I talked to my daughter on the phone, I really didn't push her off the phone, but it was like I wish I had spent more time. She wanted
yeah,
to talk, and I didn't take the
hmm
time, and but you always have regrets.
yeah,
hmm
no matter what, you always, yeah,
hmm
absolutely.
Yep,
But
but that's one thing I've learned, and it's kind of helped me process through it. Having the sight and the gift, I guess you could say, that Bastille received is, even though people have ascended, I still know they're there. You
Yes.
know, it's kind of unnerving. Like you can be in the middle of a shower, like enjoying the hot water, and you hear that voice, and you're like, "Can I not have a moment's peace?"
Yeah. Well, that's like I was telling you when this room used to be our bedroom. The closet in here is very active. Like it has, like I saged it when I turned it in, but I'm sure that portal is still open. So you're most welcome, Gina. Uh oh.
Do I need to? It feels like I need to come to your house. Just saying, I need to treat your house.
I was hit the
May
wrong
need
damn
to.
buttons. I took a drink, and it went down the wrong tube. I
That's not a
apologize.
good thing.
Shouldn't be drinking tea at this time of night anyway. I'm an hour later than you guys, but then when it's time to go to bed, I don't want to go to sleep.
I can't say
You're
nothing.
welcome, Gina. October's a hard month for a lot of us, losing a loved one.
It is October, November.
hmm
Yeah, because because of the holidays.
hmm
Because my grandma died like the year she died was like 2, 3 days before Thanksgiving.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, we.
past November 23rd, and then we took off for Thanksgiving, and then we had a funeral on Uncle Casey's birthday. So my mom tends to forget Uncle Casey's birthday now because of
hmm
all of that.
I get that, but it's also on a
It seems like people pass in the fall and winter a lot.
sure,
To me, I don't.
right. also the veil is super thin. It's starting to thin now too. So by next month, we're gonna have more visitations coming in.
Because the eclipse season starts too, and like the
Mhm.
planets are, doing their thing, and
Right? Yeah, because I know around the veil is like super thin around Halloween time, and
a veil is thin anyway. So
oh
so it's 12:40 a.m. Was in almost past the last. Oh, the anniversary. You know, there are just some losses we grieve in some way for the rest of our lives.
right.
And then, like she was talking about, she don't know why all of a sudden it's harder this year for some
Yeah.
reason.
I think because of
Oh
as a
yeah,
collective, it feels like we're just under a lot of
huge
pressure and
pressure.
stress, and
Yeah.
We're in fear. Like when I was talking to my doctor, thank God she
yeah,
voted for Kamala, because if she hadn't, I wouldn't be going to her. Okay, that's how much I believe in democracy in our country. And I have eliminated friends. I have
yeah,
eliminated family
Mhm.
because you see the mess we're in. And it was because, and I can, as a psychic and visionary, we see what's coming. And so for several years, I've been on the drum and nobody listened to me. I was just being over dramatic, blah, blah, being you.
Mhm.
And now we're here.
Oh, I've been told I've been over dramatic my whole
Yeah.
life, and I'm too
And then
sensitive.
yet we
Like,
prove
yeah,
ourselves.
of course I am. I mean, anyway,
That's
how's been
good, Gina. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, I mean, that's what I told her. I said, as a senior, as I was telling Curtis before you joined us, um, I don't know how, I know several of our followers are in their uh, 50s and 60s. We have thank God we got a broad range of
right.
followers and chatters. Thank you, you guys.
Yes.
Um, this way, the three of us cover different age groups too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all three of us, because Curtis is the baby.
Yeah. Curtis is the baby.
Baby.
The
And
trolls do not pick on him because he's the sweet little baby.
That's what they
so
think.
I forgot what I was going to. Yeah, Maureen's 55. Yep. See,
I'm in my
she's
40s. I think,
yeah.
Curtis, are you in your 30s?
Yeah, 37, I think.
Wow.
Somewhere.
You're like,
You're
I don't
old.
even know. Yeah. Ooh, you're ancient.
If
When I
I
hear Rice Krispies in the morning, I'll know I'm old.
and Gina
I
M's in
do
her
a snap
60s.
circle on top.
So am I, Gina. I'm
I love it.
69.
I love
I'll be
it.
70. I'm looking forward to 70, you guys. I don't know why. I've never dreaded birthdays, but for some reason 70 sounds like, oh man, okay, that's another um chapter of learning what it's like to be these ages. And that's the other thing. Don't feel bad about aging. It's like, okay, wow. I didn't know
I
my
didn't think I
I
would do
didn't know my
this.
skin could look like crepe paper. You know,
My mom said she
look at
didn't think she would be as old as she is. She was like, I didn't think I'd be 68. She'll be
yeah.
69 in January. So,
But I think that's the coolest thing. I have dresses made out of that same material.
yeah.
So
Oh my
and
word.
I still send this to the doctors. Okay, when I go at my doctors, are always like, and they all know I'm a tarot reader, and I have a YouTube channel. I tell them all.
Teresa, 64, but humor, a 12-year. Oh, yes. My mom
Girl.
called 70 her face, and I
Yes,
don't do it. Yes. Your I don't give a damn. Just
Yes, it's and I've noticed that a lot, especially, and I noticed that in the older tarot readers that are on the chat on the channels.
Hmm.
If you notice the different ones in their age groups, the old ones just don't give a shit what, I say,
uh,
hey, this is it.
don't give a
This,
single damn.
they care about their chatters and everything,
Right,
but
right.
they don't, they're more open.
Hmm.
And
You
I think that has to do with age. Plus,
and it's
we've
like,
learned so much more.
when
Who did?
you're young and you don't have a filter, and then you obtain that filter, and then you get a certain age and you're like, F this filter. I don't need
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So,
I
and by the time we get 70, I was just thinking about this today. Don't think I'm morbid or anything, because I've been thinking about when I'm no longer here on Earth all my life. I don't
Yeah.
know why. And it's not
Because you know
like,
it's gonna happen, you know.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
know
right.
that it's going to happen. And the one thing about it is, when you get to this age, I was thinking today, both of my parents passed away at the age of 76.
oh
Hmm.
wow.
Yeah, 18 years apart, but they
Oh,
both
Wow.
wow.
passed away at 76.
That's significant. My 80-year-old father has me dying laughing with this stuff. That, oh, I can only imagine. I'm sad
Yeah.
Yeah.
my dog is
Well,
gone.
I think that's why my sons, because they're Christian Bible thumpers, and I'm a grandma. I mean, what I tell them, I'm not a bad mother, I'm not a good mother, but I'm your mother.
Yup. I'm the only one of two kids, so
You don't get a choice. Hey, it's just what
and
happened.
you
Sorry, you're
So
stuck with
anyway,
me.
then I find it. Oh, I started to tell you. So like today, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if I got 6 years left.
huh, yeah.
It's just because now I'm at that age. Because when I was Curtis's age, I always knew I was going to live to be old. I was too ornery to not. And when I
Right.
was your age, I was finishing up my daughters and my children and my grandkids, and I was career. I was at Gigi's age. And then after retire, you got a bunch of shit you got to deal with. And now I have all that stuff taken care of. I love him and respect him.
Yeah.
um, so now it's like, okay, what am I gonna do?
Right.
I know,
I
right?
I
as
have
I've been
three
spending more
ex-husbands. So.
as I've been spending more time with my mom, it's wearing me out, but I'm also grateful and thankful for this time as well. Like we both said that the other day, like we needed this time together because our dynamic has changed.
Hmm.
We're at a point where we can be friends
Hallelujah.
instead of, I don't know. It's just weird, but my mom said she doesn't think because she grew up in the '60s and '70s. She did a lot of crazy stuff,
Yeah.
and she's like, I didn't think I would be this old.
Well, see, I
So,
always felt I would. I always envisioned myself as a fat old lady with a moo.
oh, I love
Got a rocking
moo
chair on the front porch out down the street from a school. And guess where I live? I have a small house down the street from the school,
I love
but
that.
I don't have the rock. Yeah, I don't have the porch for the rocking chair. So,
Have to
but
have
I
someone
always
build
visioned
you
it.
one.
For some reason, I got the image of you, Denise, and more when you get on the older age is with those little power scooters chasing kids around with your cane. I'm gonna get you, you little buddies.
Come here, let me teach you something.
Yes.
On someone today, I had to press charges on someone today. Oh,
Uh oh.
Mm. get like it'll be good. I feel like there's a lot of anger, a lot of pressure. Might send them over the edge.
Yeah.
When he gets the papers.
I feel a lot of toxic masculinity.
Wow. I'm thinking retribution. I want to use my
Might be out to get you.
retribution. Yeah.
I
Like
got my,
yeah, when they get me, I gotta get them. You know, when she was talking to who was that? Medea, and she was talking to Dr. Phil. I don't know if he's seen that, but I feel like that's the energy.
Okay.
Well, if they get me, I gotta get them.
Kelly, are you here? Kelly, are you there? Okay, thank you. Kathy? Kathy, are you here?
there's a lot going on with
Almost
this
like,
guy.
it's almost like
Here,
if you
you-
thought it was bad before, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's
Nancy?
about to get a
Are
lot
you
worse.
here?
He's mentally ill, I think. Yeah,
Mhm.
Here.
It's what my
anger
that's-
issues,
Kelly?
really bad anger
Uncle
issues.
Stevens had two.
there's a lot of
Charges.
Mentally unstable, bipolar, schizophrenic,
How
maybe.
will he react when he gets the papers? Is he going to be
He might be
vindictive?
undiagnosed.
there's a lot.
Will okay, will he be vindictive? This person that was served. No. Okay, thank you.
Won't
I have a
react.
lot of questions.
I think he's gonna feel betrayed as well. Like I feel
blindsided.
I feel hurt by it. Like, oh, this is coming out of left field. Like, because I feel like he thinks he's acting normally. It's normal for him, but it's not. If that makes sense.
I got a feeling he's I heard he hurt, but he's not good. And when I asked the pendulum, will he be vindictive? And it said no.
Well, that's good though.
Yeah, he's not going to be vindictive, but he's hurt. So it also depends on what the charges are. Does he feel guilty? Has he admitted that he was wrong? There's so many okay, Gina,
See, for me, I'm being shown kind of more into his personality.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be reactive, but he's gonna be a bunch of introspective. But with the board card, there's gonna be some combativeness there. But it's gonna be more of him against himself.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Instead of
Yeah.
going after him, he's like self-destructive, maybe? Is that
Kind of like that, yeah. But once he's through that, he'll be more complete because the peacock card came out. The seal card is perception, emotional memory from the whale. But in the end, he will go through a transformation because the butterfly card came out. So it's going to be a lot of those going on.
kind of like the phoenix rising from the ashes? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's a wake-up call for him in a way too. Like he wasn't aware
That's what I heard. This is a wake-up call for
that
him.
he had. I feel like whatever it is, he's undiagnosed.
Right.
So whether it's a mood disorder or,
It feels like it needed to happen this way.
yeah.
Because I don't think he was getting the help he needed before this.
Mhm.
This is what's going to be the fire. What's that phrase? Put a fire under your.
We should be back next Wednesday, same time, I think.
Hey, Curtis,
Hmm.
you ever notice that when I type into the
Yep, I
message,
did.
Yeah, it's both of you.
it comes
Yes,
up
I
all
did.
those?
Uh-huh.
And that's because you have so much power on my side.
That's how
That's
it
why
did
I'm
me
thinking
that
that you
one
can
time.
run it when I'm not here, when I got to take that time off for weddings. And I have to go
Okay.
to the wedding.
Yes, you do. It'd be
Yeah.
bad
I
if you
think it'll
didn't.
be good for you and your.
Well, yeah, because I don't go anywhere because I hate going
Yeah.
places.
I do too.
Right.
Hi, Lady Valkyrie.
Lady
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, hello. And
Why is it your daughter screaming at me to tell you to get out more?
Because we were just talking about it.
Because she is like screaming, she needs to get out more. Go to the park. Take a
Well,
book.
that's because
Hey.
she was one of those go. She was
on
a
the
Scorpio.
go, yeah.
She was a Scorpio. She was like go.
That's
I've
how my
already lived
grandma
for
was too.
45 years. I don't want to go anywhere. I've been there, done that. I've
Yeah.
seen it. I've done,
She's saying, go feed the squirrels. They're not going to bite you.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
go outside and pet my dog when she's laying in the mud.
Mom, that's not the same.
I gave her a bath last night.
Oh, God.
I gave her a bath last night and put new flea treatment on her and everything, and
Oh my
put
god.
conditioner, got her all cleaned up, gave her Gabbin Pet
Jeez.
or whatever that stuff is, and she slept all night in the house, no barking.
Wow.
Oh, I had the most beautiful sleep. I woke up so rested this morning
Oh
for the
man,
first
that's such a
time
good
in
feeling.
weeks.
That's
For you
awesome.
guys that don't know in the chat, my dog is a senior dog and she's got dementia. So I finally got some medication for her from the vets. And it's like, Crystal's got any messages from my ancestors? Michael, I had press charges. Okay. Denise, what else are you doing? I thought I saw 2 people with messages.
I did too. Did I not?
We got Crystal.
Oh, Kendra, have I been to 5D during dream time? If that's the I've been to. I feel like you absolutely have been to the 5D during dream time. I think you go with your son. I think we kind of touched on that a little bit last week as well. Like I feel like you guys go together quite a bit, but you do go alone. I think he feels better when he goes if you go with him.
Mm-hmm.
Is why it happens that way.
What the heck? I'm lost, y'all. Okay,
I can't make it go. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Curtis must have done it.
Yep,
Yeah.
I did.
So that's
feels
what
like you're teaching him how to go there.
Yeah.
Like you're teaching your son how to go to the fifth dimension.
Because like you're his safe space.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
It's beautiful because in the morning it feels like when he wakes up and sees you, his day just brightens up.
Yeah. Instantly better. Like, oh, mom's here.
Yep. Like it's like you're his metaphorically, of course, it's like you're his little cup of chicken noodle soup on a cold winter day.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, that's what the image shows me. I'm like, okay, so she's his chicken noodle soup.
For the soul.
Yes.
Remember that? That was a thing. Chicken noodle soup for the soul. Like I remember
Yes.
that being a thing.
I remember that actually. I just showed my age.
That was a long time ago.
Girl, tell me.
I don't know if it's still a thing or not, but I remember when it was.
I think it's during the holidays. It does
Yeah.
that, and they have that the snowman kid, that
The
snowman
like
coming in.
books and everything.
Huh.
It was actually an advertisement on TV, Gina, that they had for
Yeah, chicken noodle soup. They had like several volumes of it.
yeah, it's kind of hilarious. And then
I wonder why both of our names come up like that.
I
I
don't.
don't
Well,
remember it did that actually when I did it, it was just putting me under you, and then I couldn't
yeah.
stream to my own channel there for a
Where
while.
do you
Yeah,
have it
that was
set to
weird.
send your posts? If
And it's
it's
funny because now Curtis automatically streams when I do
Yeah.
on this show.
yep,
Wow. So
He
you're
doesn't.
streaming to
Oh,
your own channel now, right?
uh-oh, Gigi ain't talking.
I think so.
Oh,
Any other messages from my ancestors? Basically, what I'm getting is don't give up hope. You will uncover what you're meant to uncover. It will take some time, but I feel like you have a lot of people on both sides that are invested and willing to help uncover the truth. So that's what I'm getting. Uh, they're like, our blood runs through your veins. You're not just the type to give up or quit. So is that Denise saying she doesn't have sound? Did she not turn it back on? I know she turned it off.
Did you click the mute button on your speakers?
She can't hear us, so. Doo-doo-doo. She's in the twilight zone. Woo.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
She'll be back. I bet you should need your computer. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I bet she did too, because she said something about.
Yeah. Crystal, for me, I'm getting a sense of pride. Like your ancestors are super proud of you for what you're doing, for this road that you're on. They know it feels like you're walking on stones and broken shells, but they are super proud of what you're doing. And there's just an overwhelming pride to you.
Huh. Well, it wouldn't be a show if we didn't have some technical difficulty. Usually it's me and my internet going
Right?
berserk. Oh,
You're welcome.
you're welcome. Next Monday, I go do my MRI on my brain and my back. So, oh man, I'm not looking forward to that. I hate MRIs. I have to do. They're gonna put the dye in too. I hate that.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us? No.
Everything's working.
Oh, I can hear you.
Huh.
So we can hear her, but she can't hear us. Is that what's happening?
It feels like that's going to be resolved, Crystal. It feels like this is one bit. To me, it feels like it's going to be resolved. It is like a chaotic storm right now.
Yeah, very.
It feels like it's going to blow over.
It made me feel sick to my stomach just reading that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I don't I don't think he should have had his freedom of speech taken away. Like, I feel that's I don't know, like, we have that amendment for a reason.
Right.
Oh.
That's like me and my boyfriend were talking last night. At a certain point, when you're in a higher office, you need to be held. You need to show, and this is people with authority across the board. I don't care if you're like the mayor, chief of police, anything. You need to show some restraint in what you're saying.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
It's funny that she's not even using a word to say. We could be talking smack and she wouldn't know it.
Oh. Oh.
It's making you mad.
Start crying in a minute. I'm sorry. I turned volume on the TV. Now
I can hear you now.
I feel like that commercial. Can you hear me? How about now?
Hear me now? Good.
Hear me
Hear me now? Good.
You gotta
Hear me now?
love technology. You gotta
Right?
love it.
Times, yeah. That's how I feel too. Like, we should not
Agreed.
have our freedoms taken away.
Which they're bringing Jimmy Kimmel back. He's getting his slot back now.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's some he may not be on or something.
Right.
Which to me, I'm like with Andy Valkyrie. I agree that famous speech is a thing, but you also should show some restraint on what you say on some topics. I mean, if you're in a seat of power, regardless of, like I said, it doesn't matter how high.
But he didn't say anything negative.
No, not Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, other people.
Right,
like
right.
In general, like if you're in a seat of power, don't try to cause uprisings or uproars or try and target certain things. Like, be neutral in the whole topics. I mean,
don't stir the pot.
Yeah, don't stir the cauldron because it could bubble over. I mean,
yeah.
Come on, be an adult. I know some grown men are incapable of being adults, but
some people have Peter Pan syndrome and they never grow up. That sort of thing.
We'll go with that.
Whether you're a man or a woman or non-binary, or
I don't want to grow up.
I don't.
They're still there trying to, but it's being blocked. It may not seem like it from the outside, but inside it is being blocked. There is movement. Because Spirit's telling me also now that there is a inside movement that's not being shown on TV. So
I was in such a big hurry to grow up, and now I'm just like, nope. And so I told my mom when I'm over at her house, I'm not a big people no more. I'm a little people.
I told my mom last week I'm not adulting anymore. She just laughed at me.
Lana, here's my adult card. I give it back.
I am making those.
What?
I want to make a little business card that says adult card and just give it to people like, here you go.
Here,
I don't want to be grown up.
I don't want to be.
I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah, exactly. I was a Toys R Us kid though. Like,
Me too.
I was a Walmart kid.
Me too. I had every toy in Walmart. I was not spoiled much.
Just a little.
Just a little. I didn't know what no meant.
My fault. I was spoiled. I didn't spoil me. Other people did. So
Right.
Oh.
Sorry. All complaints, please file to my manufacturer.
Yes, I love it. Oh man.
All right. Do we have any lurkers or a chat that would like to say anything or have any questions for us?
Yeehaw.
Feel free. We don't bite too hard.
Especially me. I ain't got no teeth.
Should just gum you. That's fine.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi,
Ellen, how are you?
You just found us this minute.
Aw.
Well, we've been on an hour.
Yeah, we've been hiding from you. It's hide and seek. You found us.
You know, because Hogarth's on at this time.
Yeah.
Who is?
Nah.
I started it
Hogarth.
tired, so I mean.
Well, I did a
Gigi,
general
are you muted?
draw. Do what, Denise? I'm sorry.
Nah, it's the delay with the TV.
Ah.
Oh, it's the delay. My hearing goes in and out, so sometimes I can't hear.
Is that selective hearing?
No, it really. Hogarth does political stuff, and
Hogarth.
oh, is that who you said, Hogarth?
Mhm.
No, since the strokes, my hearing goes completely out in my left ear all the time, and then I only catch pieces.
Okay.
Of what people say.
Okay. That makes sense.
So sometimes I'm like, huh? You say what?
I've noticed that when you get that look on your face, I'm like, okay, repeat, because the connection didn't buffer.
I didn't hear it completely, so
I get that.
I annoy my husband because he's constantly having, and then he gets frustrated, and I'm frustrated because I'm like, well, if I could hear you, you wouldn't have. Like, I hear you, but I don't understand. Like, sometimes it sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher is talking to me, or like they're underwater. Sometimes it sounds real garbled, so it's fun.
Yep.
Vedic astrology, is that what that says? I'm not quite sure what that is. I'll have to look.
I've never heard of that one.
That sounds interesting.
Right. I did do a general draw for, in case someone is out there who just happens upon our channel during replay.
Yeah.
It does speak of someone being on a journey of self-love and purity. They're determined, but they have like a mental energy is kind of really, really drained right now.
Ooh.
But it has to do with family stability. They are an intelligent person, but they are, as is right now, it's unpredictable. But with the board card, you're going to be able to fight through this. You're going to do it very honorably.
Huh.
At the Great Heron, they are showing introspection and patience. So just look into yourself, have a few little patience with it. You got this, because your inner world and curiosity is shining bright right now with the Hedgehog card. And with the Golden Eagle, which is enlightenment and success, once you figure this out, you got this. Because with this eagle, you got success.
I pulled two like before. I got a
That
number
was your
for gratitude, huh? Am I going? Were you done for this, or my? I kind of do like you did, General. Denise, you're throwing me up. What is happening? What are you grateful for? Find reasons to be grateful for everything in your life. All things are possible with the infinite spirit's help and guidance. Be grateful for your family, friends, home, work, and financial blessings. Your only burden is your attitude when things don't go your way. When you decide not to let things get you down, you invite in happier times and more opportunities. The universal law of like attracts like is at play here. Life is constantly changing, so fill yours with gratitude. The affirmation: I am filled with gratitude and live my life in joy. And then I pulled a flower for us. It is cyclamen for resignation. Say goodbye to what you no longer need. So, kind of like out with the old, the new. And I did get the high priestess here. Now, when the high priestess comes out, I always feel my great great grandma uh, Maggie's energy. She is the high priestess for me. So, she represents mystery, the unconscious, your intuition, and divine. And I think I froze for a minute,
Just a
earlier.
little.
So I feel like we have this half moon here, so definitely mysterious, the cycles of the moon. But she brings a sense of calmness to our lives, and she helps us find deeper meaning through understanding, wisdom, and knowledge. She is the keeper of all things magic, and she stands upon this crescent moon, rather, which symbolizes your intuition, psychic force, and unseen energy. She is holding a pomegranate. I don't know how well you can see that in one hand, and which is, you know, she's she's surrounded by life, and transformation, and life is constantly like the gratitude. It's constantly changing, and don't give up hope. Our guides and our angels are telling us there's something better. So something better up ahead. Don't just give in, right now, because something better is on the horizon that is meant for you, and it's going to knock your socks off, pretty much is what I got. And that's my general message for anyone that may be watching now or catching the replay. So thank you for letting me read for you.
Most definitely. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
And everyone, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below.
absolutely.
I pulled three. Yeah. Okay. I pulled three, and the first one is keeper of trust. We must trust ourselves. And then the keeper of abundance. So I think a lot of things are going to turn around for us all.
Mhm.
And then I have keeper of beginnings.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking that the beginner, keeper of abundance and keeper of trust, is trust in our country, trust in our leadership, because there is an abundance coming, and they're bringing us new beginnings. Keeper of beginnings. I'm feeling. I see October really lit up bright.
Yeah.
Is how I'm seeing.
I feel like a lot of stuff is going to happen October, November. Like it
Mhm.
just feels like a big time. The cat, She's got to put her 2 cents in too, you know. This is how it's going to be. Waggy, waggy tail. She's like, I may not be famous, but my tail
And
is.
she's purring away.
Oh, I love that. My cat earlier was laying in a sack in the kitchen, just purring. And when I went by, she tried to attack me. I was like, hey, kitty, kitty.
So, well,
They keep stepping on the
I lock
keyboard.
my
Yeah.
kittens in their room. They keep stepping on the keyboard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, is there anything else that we got for tonight? And the announcement again is that I won't be around for the next 3 weeks. Saturdays.
On Saturday, right?
Yeah, the next 3 Saturdays.
Okay.
It may be spotty for us, all 3 of us.
On Saturdays. On Saturdays.
Yeah,
I'm
Saturdays.
sorry. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yep, Saturdays. Wednesdays will be okay. Just the Saturdays, we're gonna all have other obligations we have to attend to.
Yeah.
So if we're on, stop by and say hi.
Because I don't know how long I'm going to keep, going to my mama's, but I'm going to do it as long as she needs me. So.
Right. Family
She's
first.
getting better, though. I mean, her incision looks really good.
And I've got 2 weddings.
Two weddings.
I'm sorry for walking on you guys, but the delay is throwing me off.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I think that's what's throwing me off too. I think it's
Yes.
me.
It's fine.
And then I can't hear sometimes, so I'm just like,
We need like closed caption.
Technology.
yeah, closed
For real.
captions. Yeah,
I
that would be helpful. Yeah, I do have to be there for my mom. She would, if the tables were turned, she would absolutely 100% be there for me, and I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah.
So, but she's doing real good. I go have my MRI next Monday, and then I have my hearing on the 6th. And then she goes back to the surgeon on the 14th. They're going to check, her incision and all that good stuff. Oh, you'd love a message from your angels, please. Okay. Angels.
Okay.
I will. I'll text. Whoops.
So
Thank you, Teresa.
PLR.
I'm not looking forward to doing the MRI, but
So PLR. Normally I draw a dozen cards. For you, it's a simple 3, but the message is still there and it's super strong this time. The first one is Golden Eagle again, which is enlightenment and success, which tells me you have knowledge or something that will be like, aha, that's what that means. And success coming your way. The next card is the Jaguar, which is shamanic gifts and charisma. So it's being very charismatic. And the shamanic gifts, that may not necessarily mean from a shaman. That could be a natural gift. Nature is a shaman as well. But the scorecard came in, which is play and resources. So you're going to have the time of your life and acquire resources. So Who's that thing's coming to you?
Your angels are telling you to be assertive. Stand up for yourself and listen to your intuition. Sometimes you may have to find a quiet spot, where it's quiet, you won't be interrupted, so you get those information. So you get the downloads, and there's no interference. And they're also telling you don't stop. So whatever it is that this is about, keep going full steam ahead. Make sure you're listening to your intuition. Your guides and angels are, in fact, leading and guiding you. You are getting the messages. So, I'm also hearing stop second guessing yourself all the time, because then you just cause inner turmoil and confusion. And they're like, yes, we are really talking to you. So that is what they want you to know, PLR. Thank you.
PLR, I have communication message for you. And they're telling you to keep trying, be perseverance. You got a power struggle. And I can't remember, do you work? Yes. Does she work?
I don't remember.
Communication is Gabriel, so that makes sense.
I can't remember if she works. Anyway, it's work connection. And with a confused mind, whatever the problem is for the communication. I'm working on something. Okay. So then you're working on something. So there's a power struggle with that. Someone's confused. Let me see. Let me pull a couple more cards. Whatever it is lack of care. Someone is going to walk away from whatever it is, the project you're working on. I don't think it's you. But it's going to be from a lack of communication and confusion. It could be confusion on their part.
Yeah. Denise, that's what I was getting too. The confusion and the enlightenment card on mine, I think, is what's the message is coming through. It will be the enlightenment on my side.
Getting too focused on one thing, and it's like halting progress, getting stuck, getting stagnant, that sort of thing.
It feels like a contract.
Make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you know exactly what you're signing before you sign anything when it comes to contracts.
And if you're writing it.
Yeah.
That would be the pain to me, be writing a contract.
Yeah, because I would mess up somewhere and they'd be like, oh, we got you here, I'd be like, oh, because a lot of times verbal stuff doesn't count anymore like it used to.
Not no more.
Yeah, you got to get it right, pal.
Mm-hmm.
And so much goes over my head anymore too that I would totally need help with. Like that's why I got a lawyer because when they denied me the first time for disability, like a lot of it went over my head, and I was like, okay, I'm in over my head. I need help.
Right?
I just renewed my lease. Is that what you mean? Or
Oh.
I
No. Hey, Judith. PMR, I was just shown a document.
Hi, Julius.
As far as that goes, is I just saw a document, so I don't know if maybe it was something the project you're working on. And Spirit just saying the fine details is what's holding you up. Like what's stressing you out the most is the finer details.
Mm-hmm. Teresa, how is Dude doing? I forgot to ask last week. I always like to know about people's fur. Oh, look at that precious baby. Your channel. Ooh.
Ooh, nice. That is very daunting, but I
Yeah,
know.
I was scared when I first, because I was like, I'm just a hick from Hicksville, and he's great like nothing happened. Awesome. I love that. He has such a vibrant energy. He's just happy go lucky. Like I picture him running around, tongue hanging out,
Yes.
The grass wants to pet me, so I let it, that's that sort of thing. Everything and everyone is his friend. And your procedure that you had, everything is good with that still as well. You're hung on the details. Yeah. I was hung on, are people going to make fun of me, that sort of thing. And then I finally was just like, well, if they do, they do, that's.
I couldn't care less if they do.
And I just kind of started winging it, like I'm still winging it. So I just.
That's like we were saying at the shop. There's no such thing as bad publicity. So
Well, I'm not here for the money.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I mean, I'm pretty much, I just like to have enough to pay what little bills I have and get.
I'm here because my spirit says I have to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, I mean, if it leads to more, then great. And if not, that's great too. I'm still going to be taken care of. That's how. Oh, man.
Alrighty.
Sorry for yawning. I'm tired, but you know what? I get so tired, and then I like try to lay down and like, just kidding. I hate that when that
Girl.
happens. Because I'm a person, I love my sleep.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear us?
The other day and just jumped in someone's car and they brought him home. Oh my gosh. And he had the time of his life. I bet. He's like, oh, I'm lost. I didn't know I was lost. Oh my God. Dude.
Well, isn't it in the Bible that it says to everything that you give forward comes back threefold?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Karmic law.
And I've even heard tenfold before. So, I mean,
That's the bad luck. If you put bad things out, it comes back on you tenfold.
oh. It's because they want to channel to because I feel like they are all waiting for their chance to share their messages. He will go with anyone. Oh my God. I should come puppy nap him for a
Yes.
day. Like, come hang out with me, dude.
We have cookies.
We have cookies. Yeah.
My mother would shoot me. Just kidding.
Shoot you with love.
Right? Well, it depends on the puppy. If it's a cute
Yeah.
puppy.
Trans channeling?
Not sure about that one. That's new.
So you don't want that.
Denise, you are cracking me up tonight. I don't even know what's happening. I feel like I'm on another planet.
First she breaks her computer, then she breaks us.
Don't mind me. I've laid all day on the couch wrapped in a blanket.
Oh man, that sounds amazing though.
My cat would never allow that.
Huh?
My cat would never allow that.
He would try to rescue two women swimming. Oh my God, I love him.
Is Teresa talking about her dog?
Yeah, dude. I asked how he
Mhm.
was since he had surgery. He got out and someone had to bring him home and he's just having the time of his life, you know. I'm lost. I'm not lost. I can see that. He has amazing energy. Transcendental.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I was like trans channeling. What? My brain went to like transitioning, transgender, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
What?
That's why I was like, no comment. I ain't saying nothing. I don't want
Our shared brain cell took the wrong off ramp.
Yeah. We were sharing it and it was like, nope.
I'm like, wait, that's
So
you can
that's
channel that
kind
now?
of like what happened to Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost, right? Where they jump in her body and use her
Mhm.
voice, or
It can't-
yeah,
It's very dangerous if you don't know how to do it. I don't recommend it.
you're the vessel. Chasing Deer, I think you wanted to play.
Okay.
That sounds. I would be scared if something jumped in me. I'd be like, you better jump right back out of me.
Something's tried to. I've been jumped twice before,
Yeah,
and Steven's been jumped 4 times because we go ghost hunting together.
you're right. Yeah,
I've been jumped a couple times, and
we need to have him on again
right
one night. That was fun.
when he gets his schedule done, yes,
We need to go ghost hunting.
yes.
I honestly do want to go.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Be like,
yeah.
they've been preparing me for a long time. They said, oh, wow.
Mhm.
I mean, when it comes to me, like, I really don't even know how to explain fully how my gifts work because I was 2 when they started. So I don't remember ever not having it. And so, but mine started like just my great grandma because she passed 3 years before I was born. And what's funny is she was deaf and I have trouble hearing. So I'm like, huh.
It can open you up without the proper training. Some people who are trained can close that off for in themselves, where they don't stay open constantly to have things step into them. It's kind of like how a medium and sidekicks, how they can shut off the gift when they're in public areas.
Mm-hmm.
And like oracles like myself, we're stuck open. We just have to bubble or shield ourselves. Otherwise, whew. Going to a funeral, it's kind of hard to focus on the preacher when the person who's ascended is sitting
Yeah.
there rapping at the preacher.
Yeah.
Or the last one I went to is my cousin, and her favorite song came on the radio, so came on when they played the music, and so it's her memorial, right? Her ashes are there, and I'm seeing her over here just dancing away to the music. I'm like, thank God I'm the only one seeing this, because her mother would be devastated.
The host has. Why did my mic get muted? When my grandma passed, my mom and I were in the car, like coming home, and we didn't even have the radio on. And then all of a sudden, the radio popped on and it was playing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, the Judy Garland version, which was my grandma's favorite.
Aww.
And my mom and I looked at each other. I was like, "Did you turn that on?" She was like, "No, I thought you did." I was like, "Okay, Grandma," you know, that sort of thing. It was because my grandma, if you were in the car, she wanted music on. So
PNR, I totally relate to that. It will drain you. But mine was involuntary.
I don't know that I think it's something wrong with the StreamYard tonight.
yeah, it popped up and said the host muted my mic, and then it said it was unmuted. I'm like,
Weird.
weird stuff do be happening
Girl.
all the time.
Now when I talk, I guess I'm ventriloquist and Denise.
Oh my God. Will the real Denise please stand up? It's streaming in somebody's house today. Yeah.
Guilty.
Curtis next to the text box says all. Hey, it didn't pop up you singing that time. It only, at least on my end anyway. Oh. Huh. Okay. Somebody else's house, I meant. She stood up finally. That was a big delay. Why is your Curtis? It shows you on my screen that your mic is muted.
Yeah. Oh, I muted it. I had to mute it.
Oh, you did it? Okay.
Yeah,
I was
did
like,
it.
what
I did
is
that one.
happening? I was like, it's happening to everybody. Is it too late to get a reading? I know that I was late to the party. I mean,
Judith, you're more than welcome to.
better late than never is what I say.
Girl, tell me.
Just pop your question.
Yep.
Ah,
Showing us your boobs. Oh, I gotta readjust my going numb. I stayed in one position too long.
Denise, can you hear us yet? Or are you still having issues?
Does Judith just want a general, or did she have a question? Figure out the drops down with our separate names. Stand up and oh god. I'll just lift one up. How about that? That's all you get right there.
Oh, that's funny. I love it. Alrighty.
Oh, I call that the sleepy stupids when I get
Let's-
overtired. So finances, job. Let's see.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. It's just delayed because the TV is where I'm getting my sound from.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
okay. A cyclops booby.
Brain, shut up.
So
Would you like to go? Or you want me to?
You can go if you want.
Okay. All right, Miss Judith. For what I've got for you is quite a little bit of a tale. Not a very long one though. The starfish, which is wishes and sensitivity. So this is something you've been looking forward to. It's coming to fruition. The fox card came into play again, which is adaptability and reactivity. So you're going to adapt to this change and react to it positively with charisma, like the Jaguar card shows. The cat card came into play, which is independence. So you're going to get this of your own will. And it's going to be a simple and simplicity because the firefly card came in, which is simplicity and childhood. So you got this as far as that goes. The squirrel card, which is play and resources. So you have some things coming to you. The peacock card, which is beauty and completeness, shows that everything's coming full circle. And the approval and sensitive matter, which is the rabbit card. And longevity and introspection from the sea turtle shows me that things have been coming kind of sensitive lately, but they're coming full circle. You have had some turmoil lately with the board card, but you've worked through that because the month card shows me change and dreams. So things have been kind of hectic at work, and you're going to get a new job, or not so much a new job, but things are turning around for you. The Ren card shows courage and humility, and the Kangaroo card shows progress and care. So that tells me that you've you're going through a change right now, but you're towards the end of it. Like you're going through a personal growth phase, and when you come out of that, you got this. It's gonna be beautiful, like rainbows, unicorns, butterflies, hummingbirds. You got this. I get that. That was the come out. You've been fighting through it with that for a while now. You have stuff coming to you. It's just taking some time to get there.
Longer than she would like, that's for
Yes.
sure.
Yes, I'm being told months.
Okay. So for your own energy, I got the Queen of Cups coming in. So I really feel like you're a nurturer by nature. You take care of everyone else, and you make sure everyone else is good. And but then when you turn around, sometimes you don't have anyone there that has your back, is what I feel like. And for right now, I get the shark and the claw coming through together for you. Why am I about to start laughing? It's not funny, so I don't know where that's coming from. I apologize. Someone just hit me with a lot of joy, I guess. The shark says, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth, like the sharks are circling. And the claw says, be careful, do not take risks. So right now, it's kind of a time to play it safe, I guess. Trust that all the good that you've been putting out will come back to you, because you do have the Ten of Cups coming through, that big happy family or happily ever after, however it looks to you. And the Page of Swords is coming through here as well for you. So pages are young, they're considered the messengers. So to me, it looks like, she is having to weigh her options a little bit, but she has her sword of truth, so she can cut through lies and BS. And once you get through the red tape and get through this it's a rough cycle that you've been in for a while, but you have this throne for position of authority. You have to remember you are the Queen of Cups. Fix your crown, carry on. And then after you get out of this tough cycle, you have the bread. A period of prosperity and abundance is on the way. And your guides and your angels are telling you there is an opportunity. And look at that. It is a golden opportunity. You just unfortunately have to go through the storm to get to, basically, can I skip to the good part? And it's like, no, not exactly. So unfortunately, you got to weather the storm just a little bit longer, but you're built for it, and you will come out on the other side better for it. And blessings, because that is just raining down on her. And this bread, you're making that bread. Maybe you literally make bread and make money. That would be awesome. I would love to bake and be able to make money that way. But I'm wishing you all the best, though, Judith. Storms aren't fun, being in the midst of them, but you have a lot of people on both sides, and your guides and your angels on top of it that are helping you navigate these troubled waters, is basically what I'm hearing here. So you're gonna get there. It's like I said, it's just taking you a little longer than what you would like, but your time of feeling stuck and stagnant is about to be a thing of the past. So that's what I have for you, Judith. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm sorry for almost laughing. I don't know where that came from. Just all of a sudden, it was like, maybe it's from my sunstone sitting here, hit me with some joy or something. Like, here, let's be happy all of a sudden. Kitty's like, it's my turn. You're welcome,
Okay.
Judith.
Okay, and what I have for you, Judith, is the reverse Ten of Wands. You are coming out.
What is happening?
Okay, so I'm at the, I pulled the 10 of Wands reversed for you, and it says that's the ending of the burdens. I believe that you're going to start to see in the next 2 months, October and November, because there's reckless talk that's problematic. Had to get rid of the cat. My whole day is screwed.
Laughter is good. Maybe
There, I
that
shut the
laughter.
volume off, so now I'm talking over Gigi. So
That's okay.
anyway, I'm going to try and do this reading with no more interruptions. So the Knight of Swords is reversed, which is covering your problematic on this, is reckless talk, too blunt or aggressive. And I don't know if that's you or someone that's coming after or you're communicating with, but it's coming to an end. The next, you're reaching a milestone. You got the 4 of Wands. So moving forward, you got a solid foundation that's you have built a solid foundation, and so now you're coming back to a stable area in your life. You feel exhausted and like giving up, but don't, because that's the 9 of Wands. You got the 10 of Wands and you got the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So there's a lot of activity coming up for you, but it's there's something you're refusing to let go of, and I don't know. That would just have to be your you'd have to tell us what it is, something that you have. And luck always changes, and that's what its outcome or the solution is. And then I pulled one extra card to give an overall for the reading, and you got a financial independence coming. So I believe you're gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor. So I'm thinking you're gonna have a job, like I said, October, November. But there's something you have to change first. I hope that helps. And I hope that helps. And let us know if you get a job, because I know you've been looking for one for some time.
It's like eventually it just all falls into place, and it's like,
Yep.
like, oh, I worried and worried and worried, and now it's all good. It's all good in the hood. And she does have a positive, like, energy or aura.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of yellow.
13-pound baby.
They call me mellow yellow. Oh, as long, ooh, no 13-pound baby. Don't put that. I can't have babies, but don't put that juju on me. All of a sudden get pregnant. I'll be like, I've had a hysterectomy, but okay.
Right?
Keep putting in the effort, Judith, and it will pay off.
Yep. You got it. Like I said, like we've all said, it's going to come to you. It just feels like there's going to be a roadblock in your way. Once you overcome that, you can go from there. Because right now, my deck even said, and same with Denise's and Gigi's, you're going through a personal growth phase right now.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get past that personal growth phase, things will start falling in place for you.
There's lots of spiritual growth as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, it feels like you're picking yourself up and deciding, I'm tired of being like this, shaking this dust off and getting at it.
I don't know if you were here earlier when I pulled a card from this deck that said something better is up ahead. So, um, what was it Denise said? November, December?
Hmm. In the next 2 months.
I mean, that's literally right. Like, usually when I feel like giving up the most is when my breakthrough is literally right around the corner, and then I'm like, man, I'm sure glad I'm stubborn and didn't give up, because I would have missed the opportunity, or whatever the
Hmm.
case may be. A 13-pound cat, I'll take a 13-pound cat, but not a 13-pound baby. I ain't birthing no 13-pound. Wow, that baby's half grown. My great grandmother was a 12-pound baby. You got a 13-pound cat? Wow.
He's chunky.
Hey, but I love them. They're supposed to be chunky. Chunky.
He doesn't miss any meals. He makes sure of that.
Boy, my cat, okay, so like my cat has, because I'm not here much, my husband comes back and forth like 3, 4 times a day to make sure they have food, to make sure they have water, and, let the dogs go out to go potty. And my cat acts like she don't even know who I am now. I'm like, so she's been all about my husband. And she was laying in his lap when I woke up today, and then she got off his lap, came on the bed, meow screamed at me, and then gave me her bort hole and turned around and went right back in my husband's lap. I was like, what was that all about? Like, I literally just woke up. You're welcome, Judith. Maine Coon cat. Oh, yes. I love the Maine Coon. You guys are
Right?
I know, and then it keeps throwing me off because I'm thinking, did I miss something? Like my brain, be braining. I've never owned a Maine Coon, but I love them. They're so big.
Right?
My husband wants a Savannah. I'm like, that's like a dog cat. That thing looks like it would eat me. I don't know if I want all that.
Nope. No, thank you.
That looks wild. Oh my gosh. Okay, did I ever tell you about the time when I worked at the detention center and I was outside smoking? This was when I smoked, and I worked the overnight shift, so it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And my partner, because there was only two of us overnight, my partner like whispers to me on my microphone thing, not microphone, what's that called? A walkie-talkie. And he was like, look out in the where our cars are parked. And I was like, why are you whispering? And so I look, there is a panther in the parking lot. I could not remember the number to get back in the building. I like threw my cigarette. Like, I had never seen a panther like that. I'm like, where in the hell did this panther come from? I was scared. I was scared to death, you guys. I could, like, my partner had to tell me the number to get back in the building. That was scary. I mean, that wasn't I've had paranormal experience there too, but I had heard for years that we have a panther around here, but I thought it was a joke. No, and luckily he didn't see me because I don't know what I would have done. He would have had me ate up before I could have even got in the building. I'd have been like, I know Kung Fu. Me, because when I was little and my mom and everybody took me to the zoo for like my 3rd birthday, I tried jumping in the panther kitty, you know? And then the kitty came and visited me at work, and I'm like, no big kitty like that. Oh my gosh. I thought
We
I was
had
having a heart attack or something.
we had a similar situation at our place. We lived out in the country growing up,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom went to shut the gate in
Yeah.
our to our yard and the driveway. Well,
Right.
we had a Jersey cow who had identity issues, thinking she was a dog.
Oh my gosh.
The cats and the dogs all followed mom to the gate, right? Well, she
Right.
heard this panther holler across the road, not realizing it was
Oh.
there. She turned around. Every critter was gone, and she was standing there by herself now.
Oh
She
my
goes,
god.
she goes back to the house, tries to get in the house with, okay, this is a small porch, right? The
Right.
cow, the dog, and all cats were on that porch in front of the door, blocking
Oh
her
my
from getting in
gosh.
because they're like, then they weren't moving.
Yeah.
I'm
We
like,
were scared too. Like, I know we
girl,
have bobcats and stuff like that, but I didn't
oh yeah,
think we had freaking panthers in the wild, you know,
oh yeah.
um
Well, where you're living. There's Deep Fork Bottoms, not that far from
yeah.
from y'all.
Well, and where I was working was a Sac and Fox detention center. So Sac and Fox,
Ah,
yeah. And I thought people were joking when they said, I saw a
mm,
panther. I'm like, you saw what? You didn't see no panther. Oh, okay, you did absolutely see a panther.
and in our neck of the woods, I mean, Gigi and I live in Oklahoma. For us, the biggest game animal here is deer. So we're
Yeah,
not used to having panthers or black bears even, but about four and a
yeah.
half miles from my house was a black bear that was spotted
Oh my gosh.
about 2 years ago, I think it was. So they're coming up into the area.
Ah, my nickname at the firm 2 jobs ago was Panther. They said that I outgrew the cougar image. How dare they? Oh man. Cougars are common and so are black bears. Yeah, I had heard of, bobcats and cougars or mountain lions, whatever you want to call them. Like, I had heard that those were around, but I never thought a panther. Like, I thought people were full of crap. Puma, not panther.
We had half a mile from my house. My uncle and cousins used to own llamas with their cattle to keep the coyotes away.
Yeah.
Well, they were doing the walk to the fence, and there was what was left of the llama. Where the cougar
Oh.
had a snack on the way through, and we're like, and that was the only thing that could have killed that llama. Everything else was just coyotes, and it would kill coyotes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that poor llama.
Right?
Makes me sad. No touch.
Right? Oh, he was evil though. He hated everybody.
Yeah. My goddaughter, when she was 2, had a llama named Rodney.
Aww.
He died like right before my grandma did. And so my best friend was, she was trying to explain, that grandma went, because my goddaughter loved my grandma. We have black and brown bears, moose in northern Michigan. Donkeys will do that. Donkeys are some mean.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't know if they had donkeys at the
donkeys,
time.
mules, they will kick. I mean, I don't
Oh.
blame them. I'd kick a wolf or a coyote or whatever is trying to eat me too.
Oh yeah.
You might make a snack out of me, but you're going to have to earn it. I mean,
Right?
you're going to feel these kicks. Oh, not dear chickens. Yeah, when I was little and we lived on a farm, we had, cows and chickens and we had two Dobermans that, because we were way, way out in the boonies and them Dobermans kept things in line.
Hmm.
They were twins. They were in the same sack
Oh, cool.
were born. So they were Jack and Joe.
Ha, love it.
Instead of Jack and Jill. They were Jack and Joe.
That's funny.
They kept me safe though.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I would do if I ever seen a brown bear or a moose. I would just,
I'd
like,
I'd
nope.
poop right there. I would. I about did seeing that panther. I have horses, many donkeys, goats, and 2 pigs and 4.
Oh, wow.
I love animals. Was there any more questions? Moose are very, yeah. You never know what they're gonna like. Oh, let me just stomp
Nope.
you to death, or something. I'd be scared.
Right?
I'd be very scared. Denise's cat. I seen its tail. Happy tail. Is there anything else, or should we call it, you guys? What do you think?
Let's go ahead and start winding down. If there's no other questions, guys, we will go ahead and head out.
Yeah.
And we wish you guys all the best, light and love to everyone.
Yes.
And we thank you all for coming by. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down at the bottom and hit the bell. That will notify you whenever we go live again.
Should be next Wednesday for all of us. So
Yes.
6 p. Central Standard Time. What would 7654? Is that how it would go?
Yep.
Yep.
So,
But
thank you,
light and
guys.
love, everyone. Thank you, guys.
Yes, light and love. I hope everyone has a wonderful week up ahead. I'll be lighting my good week candle, so hopefully I light it every week. Thank you for praying for my MRI. Luckily, my doctor's going to give me something to take before. I think I got to take it like 30 minutes before. So,
Contrast.
yeah. Yeah, I have to do the contrast. So they're going to shoot me with dye. So, and I'm a hard stick, so that's going to be fun.
Yep.
So, all right. Love you guys.
All right.
Thank you all
Thank
so
you.
much.
All right, Denise, you go ahead and take us out. You want me to?
Yeah, 7654.
Yeah, 7654. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope our volume will be good next time too, because it's throwing me off too. I'm like, what is happening? Have a wonderful night. Yes.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.